Mindset and culture aren't soft ideas sitting on the sidelines. They shape how people work, how teams perform, and how a business creates lasting success.
That's why they sit at the heart of the doHow registered trademark prosperity journey. When mindset and cultures strengthen, execution, collaboration, and results start to change with them.
Mindset is the lens you bring to work every day. It shapes what you notice, how you interpret it, and the decisions and actions that follow. Culture works at the shared level. It's the values, norms, and everyday behaviors that help people move in the same direction toward a common goal. None of us arrive at our mindset overnight. It's shaped over time by experiences, emotions, and memories that teach us what feels safe, risky, possible, or worth avoiding. Some of that happens consciously, and a lot of it sinks below the surface. That's why people can understand a new idea intellectually and still fall back into familiar patterns. In business, that means behavior change takes time. A growth mindset grows through repetition, feedback, and new experiences that slowly make a better response feel natural. Think of behavior like a river. The paths you repeat most often become the deepest channels, so your actions keep flowing there with very little effort. If you try to block the old channel overnight, the water pushes back. Lasting change happens when you keep opening and reinforcing a new route instead. That's what practice is for. Each repeated action makes the new pathway easier to follow until better habits become part of how you and your team operate.
One useful way to understand change at work is the Kubler-Ross change curve. It reminds us that people rarely move from hearing the news straight into full commitment.
Teams may pass through shock, denial, and judgment before they begin to accept what's changing. That isn't failure. It's often a normal human response to uncertainty. From there, people can move into venture, decision, and integration as they test new ways of working and start to trust them. Leaders who expect this curve can support change with more patience and skill. If you've ever worked with someone like Fulano, a capable professional navigating a big shift, you've seen this in real life. Progress builds when people feel supported enough to keep practicing. This is where doHow registered trademark comes in. It turns change from a one-off message into a practical rhythm of experiential learning, reflection, and action. With regular insights, daily practice, and visibility into what people are actually doing, teams can keep learning while building accountability into the flow of work. That consistency is what drives continuous improvement and execution excellence. Better culture becomes visible in better habits, stronger follow-through, and more aligned results. So as you move forward, ask yourself who you want to share these insights with, and who could be your accountability buddy as you put them into practice.
Which behaviors are serving you well, and which ones need to change? Small repeated actions can create powerful results over time.
That's how mindset shapes culture, and how culture shapes prosperity. Keep practicing what matters.